Imagine this. I'm spending the holidays with my boyfriend's family for the first time. He has a lot of family members, too many to remember. And his sister is also bringing someone.
I want you to meet Logan.
My ex.
Will you?
No, Logan, I will not marry you. It's so great to meet you.
This looks like so much fun. Award-winning actor, producer, and writer Dan Bucatinsky stars alongside Lindsay Lohan and Ian Harding in the new romantic comedy, Our Little Secret. It's a star-studded film. It follows a family holiday gone awry. Sounds like my house. Yeah. Dan Bucatinsky, nice to have you on. Good day.
Thank you. It's nice to be here.
Native New Yorker.
Yeah,
You're back on your old stomping grounds.
I love it. I love being back. I've been trying to get back for 30 years. I'm not doing a very good job.
But you grew up, what, on the Upper West Side?
I grew up on the Upper West Side, and my mom still lives in Brooklyn. Hi, Mom. And I just have always wanted to come back. I love LA. I now have kids. I'm married. I built a life there. But in the back of my mind, I'm like, well, this is just a stop. This is just a stop.
Right. Because, Dan, let me tell you something. We have a lot of actors who live here now.
Yeah.
It used to be you had to live in California to get work.
Right.
But you don't have to do that anymore.
And now that my kids are older, they're teenagers who do not speak to me, I could just come here.
This is perfect.
It's the perfect move.
Where did you film Our Little Secret?
We shot Our Little Secret in Atlanta. And we had a great time. I mean, you know, I play Kristin Chenoweth's husband.
Oh, you do? How fun.
Yep, and we have two kids who are dating the leads, Lindsay Lohan and Ian Harding, and it becomes like a Meet the Fockers kind of crazy,
I love that.
A crazy Christmas in our home where everyone, including me, has a huge secret. So it's a really fun way of looking at what holidays are for a lot of people, which is, you know, really fun and lots of gifts and lots of cheer.
But could be some drama.
But lots of drama.
I love that. When can we see this on Netflix?
November 27th, it drops on Netflix.
Oh, this is perfect, perfect. I love Lindsay Lohan.
She's great. She's great, and she's great in this movie, and these romantic comedies that she's been making have just been so fun and such a throwback to what we all love. You know, it's comfort food.
And Kristin Chenoweth, we love. She's been on our show a million times. Do you have, like, any kissing scenes with Kristin?
Yeah, no. I mean, that's, for the most part, a lot of what Kristin and I were able to do. We became very good friends very quickly.
How good?
Amazing. Really great. She's my heart, and she's my second wife, and we really bonded, and so we created a lot of private moments that we would then bring into every scene. That sounded bad. I mean, like, we would ad-lib the conversation before and after every scene. So we wound up having a blast. And our kids wound up being very close with us. The kids are the actors, Katie Baker and John Rudnitsky. It's really a fun family comedy.
We have a little clip of you in action, Dan. Okay. Let's see, Our Little Secret.
Yeah, we definitely.
Hi, Daddy.
Hey, sweetheart.
Hi. Merry Christmas.
Hey, bud.
Hey, good to see you.
Don't let your mom see me not working.
Mommy's here. Hello.
For you.
Oh, Logan, they're gorgeous.
You know, and I'm sorry for being late. I kind of got tied up at work.
Don't be silly. It must be hard to get away when you're the big boss.
Don't I?
Where are your bags?
I love it.
Don't let your mom see me not working. I mean, we just were ad-libbing the whole time, like, keep me away from your mother.
How fun is
really
this?
Fun.
So I got to ask you, since we're talking secrets, right? Hacks. Mm-hmm. Lots of rumors, secrets about you coming back.
Well, you know, I don't want to give away too much, but yeah, you know,
What? Yes.
I feel like there's a good chance, given that the way season 3 ended. You watch it now on HBO Max. The way the season ends allows me to be a part of Deborah's next chapter. And so it'll be really fun next year.
I'm so excited. So you're working and working and working.
It's fun. It's fun. I'm having a great time sort of talking about Our Little Secret, but also back in LA, we're doing season 4 of Hacks. It's going to be a great one.
And can I tell you how much fun you were in Scandal as well?
Thank you.
I had to just bring that up.
Fun? I mean, that was a rough, talk about a tough relationship.
Right.
You were grading engagements a minute ago. I mean, how would you rate that marriage?
That marriage was a little wild.
I mean,
how would you rate that?
I give it a D, because if like the most romantic thing you can say about your husband is that he called off the hit on you,
that was scandalous.
It was scandalous. Last night, for a benefit for Bellamy Young, the entire cast of Scandal got together to raise money for North Carolina hurricane. We are extremely close, even 10 years later.
That makes me so happy.
It's great. That was a life-changing experience for me.
So you were all together last night?
All together last night on Zoom from everywhere. Carrie and Tony and Scott and myself and Bellamy, and we all get together often for each other's causes, and we love each other very much.
Oh, I'm so happy. Okay, our little secret in the meantime, out in another
week, November 27th on Netflix. Lindsay Lohan, Ian Harding, Kristen Chenoweth, my heart.
I know.
It'll be great.
Okay, so nice to meet you. Finally.
Nice to meet you. Finally.
What?
I mean,
what took you so long?
I was waiting for the invitation.
All right, well, you got one now, Dan.
Thank you.
Nice to see you.
Good to see you.
Meanwhile, Black Friday, not until next week. But that's not stopping Christal Young. Now, she needs no excuse to jump on the holiday shopping trend.
That's right. Consumer spending could reach new highs. And Christal Young, she's here to tell us all about it. $900, they say we might spend this holiday season. I feel like that might be a little low, Christal.
Yes, I think the same thing. And here's the deal, whether it's the red door or the escalator or the elevator, or you let your fingers take you to some online entity, Americans are definitely shopping, and they are expected to break records. 183 million expected to get in on something this holiday season, and that is going to relieve Americans of $979 billion in just the 2 months of November and December. So I am in Herald Square, a shopping mecca. I needed to know whether or not people are going to jump on this bandwagon if they're already shopping and they're part of this trend. Take a listen to those answers.
The most thing that I spend here, I think Fenty Beauty is the most amazing thing.
Okay.
And also Vans, they have most of discounts.
Okay.
Compared in Europe they are very expensive.
Oh, got you. Okay. So you find New York City kind of reasonable, good prices?
Yes.
Excited. Kids have started. Lifts have started.
Okay.
Yeah.
But you said it's going to be short for you. Why? Are you going to buy everything?
It's not my department. I have teenage girls. They give me a list of things and we get the stuff.
Yeah, obviously. I mean, we're planning to go to Soho, so I'm probably going to spend a lot there. Okay. And to Chinatown as well for souvenirs.
So here's a little explanation. The first young woman, she was from Romania. She's the one that said, I think the prices here are great. And then that sweet family was from Orange County with great shopping, but they are definitely planning to like pull some Benjamins out of the pocket in New York City and do a little bit more shopping. So shopping all around, early shopping, people are going for it. All right, I'm going to toss it back inside to both of you, Dan and Rosanna.
We all know the holidays are a sweet time of year to make memories with loved ones, but if you're single and you're looking for love, there is help. There's a 4-step plan to help you draw your forever person into your life. Joining us now with some relationship advice is Monica Berg, a spiritual thought leader, best-selling author, co-host of the Spiritually Hungry podcast. Nice to have you back on Good Day.
Thank you.
So you and I were talking off camera about our family members who are looking for loved ones. What is it about this generation that seems to have such a difficult time in forging relationships?
I think there's a few things. I think, one, there are so many options out there. I think that when we were dating, and we would pay attention to when we found something, if there was like a spark or a zing. Right now it's like, oh, I'm not sure. Oh, there's another option, or there's something else out there. The other thing is they're exposed to many, many things. And a lot of it creates false belief systems or fears that are underlying, like, well, there's so much divorce out there, or what if I think it's the one and I make a mistake? And we think we're ready, we desire it, we want it, but there's these fears that we don't have access to that are really kind of in charge.
Monica, that's a great point. I also think, with social media, oh, I'm going to find, my Prince Charming, or, she needs to look like a supermodel. Like there's these all unhealthy visions of who you might wind up with.
More than unhealthy, they're untrue, right? So if you are seeing that, that's the exposure part. You're seeing different things and everything looks perfect. Why would you then think that this person is the one? Because they don't look perfect, right? They look good, maybe good enough, but they don't look at the fairy tale picture that we're constantly exposed to.
So you talk about this a lot on your Spiritually Hungry podcast. You came up with like a 4-step formula. I love this 4-step formula. Let's start with number 1.
So first is face your baggage. Every person has a history that shapes them. We are all a sum of our past parts, right? Ways we gave love, ways we received love, and we choose to carry that baggage along and claim it, the hurt we've experienced. And I think that problems in relationships don't arise so much because we don't know our partner's story, but we're not aware of the stories in our own heads. We have a lot of movies playing, again, from all of our past experiences, and we bring that into the relationship.
So do you almost have to love yourself before you can love somebody else?
For sure, and more than that, be honest with yourself, right? If you're not aware of all of your past and how that influences your choices of today, you're basically living in a very old movie and repeating that over and over again, but you're not aware of it.
You talk about authenticity as the second step. What do you mean by that?
So what does it mean to be authentic? Most people think it means to be honest, which is certainly a part of it, but to be authentic is to be genuine and therefore worthy of acceptance. So acceptance, that's a big thing, right? It's being able to acknowledge that we're imperfect, yet we are worthy of belonging and love. And the crazy thing is we all loved ourselves at some point in our lives, usually when we're children, right? And then we kind of start to hate ourselves, and so we know we can find that love again. Don't wait until you're perfect to believe that you're worthy of the most amazing love story.
Oh, that's so true. And do you have to like manifest this? Should you write it out? What should you do?
Third step, write your credo. So a credo is a belief, opinions, perception, like a thought that you have formed that really shows how you live your life each day. It directs the way you live. So writing your credo shows you what you believe, right? And the credo would be positive, it would be brief, it would be specific.
Give me an idea of what you would write.
So I wrote my credo years ago when my second son was born with Down syndrome. And I remember I was shocked by my beliefs that were coming to surface through this experience. And what I realized is although I could never know who he would be at that age, like when he was born as an adult, what I did know is that in change there's great power. So I decided to change the way that I saw things, change the way that I thought. So my whole existence, everything that kind of led me and shaped my reality was in change there's great power. And from there I could accept any reality.
Interesting. And then your last formula for finding a forever person is rethink everything.
Exactly.
What does that mean exactly?
There is great power in our perception of things. There's even greater power in our ability to change it. So look at what you believe, at what you think, at what you desire, and don't be afraid to challenge it. I remember years ago, my youngest daughter, we were walking up to our house and there were planters outside and they were yellow, the bushes. And Abigail said, "Wow, Mommy, those are so beautiful. They're yellow. Yellow's my favorite color." And I was thinking, oh my God, they're dead. I need to replace them. And then I thought, wow, what if I didn't know that yellow represented a death of a plant? What if it was just, wow, it changed colors and it's magic? So it's challenging the way that you see things all the time to make sure that your beliefs support you in what you desire and what you want to manifest.
Beautiful. I think these are all great points. How can people find you?
RethinkLife.today, spirituallyhungry.life. I have a relationship masterclass on there. It's all the steps. It's a 6-part series on how to be the one and then how to find the one.
Thank you so much. I hope my daughter's listening. Did I say that out loud? Anyway, Monica Berg, all the best. Happy holidays.
Thank you.